Okay, guys, I want us to discuss something which is very simple, I'd say, but maybe very difficult to execute on one's part. So, how to get a fan base. Now, I'm going to talk about something that I have experienced myself. That's always what I talk about, something that I went through, something that I did personally. So, I'll try to share those tips. Yeah. Okay, the first one, which is very, very important, is to work on your sound. Work on your sound. And working on your sound is not something that is very easy. It's not something that you can quickly achieve. You have to actually take time and try to find a unique type of style to make your own track. So if you can be able to accomplish that, then most of the other tips that I'm going to share won't even need all, because once your sound is quite unique, then people like something different. Not at first though, because they'll always be hating something different, but after some time, something different will always be the one. Something unique, let me not say different, something unique will always be the one that's going to stand out from anything else, but definitely after some time. So the first one is actually patience. Patience is very, 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 very important. I see a lot of producers lack patience. Someone sees this video today and thinks tomorrow they'll be having more than 1,000 followers or something like that. No, it's not that easy, and it will never be that easy unless you know a lot of things that I don't. Secondly, consistency. You have to be consistent with your music. You have to release tracks, but you have to know the right time to release tracks. You don't just release tracks anyhow. And if you think you're not ready to release any type of tracks, it's most probably that you really are not ready to release most type of tracks, because you have to feel confident about your own sound in order for us to actually like your sound. And another thing, you have to push your work. Start a Facebook page. I'm sure you have a Facebook page by now. Most of you guys do, but it's barely making it. You have a few K likes, or you even have very, very little likes. I don't know how many likes you got, guys. Now maybe you should let me know below in the comment section how many likes is your Facebook page, and surely let's try to improve it. I'm just going to be dropping these tips one after another. I haven't prepped this, I haven't planned this, so just take everything as it's coming through. Now another one is that you have to be part of a family. You have to be part of a family or a community. That's very important. Once you get a community, each and every part of a community should help everyone grow. I hope that makes sense, guys. Because for example, there with family, there at home, you're not living by yourself. When you are in your home, you're living with your family, and each and every time someone has a problem there, someone else gets to aid that other person, and you all elevate just like that. So as I talk about the community, it's something like this channel for sure, like, because I have you guys, you see we are growing by the day. We're more than 2,000 subscribers now. I started with 0, but I kept consistency, hard work, and I grew a community. So one other way to grow a community is that I know a lot of back around 2017 and 2018, there were quite a few things that were popular, which was a WhatsApp group. I remember there were a lot of WhatsApp groups of producers and music lovers, as in deep house, who used to share music with WhatsApp, which is illegal. But anyways, the guys did it. I'm sure it worked for most producers, because I remember when I entered one of the groups, that thing worked for me a lot. I entered one of the groups, and I had starting out a production, and I didn't know anyone among the production community, and a lot of people didn't know Ironic, and I think it was late 2016 then. So the first time I had to share a track was on those particular groups. So if I entered the group as a listener, and I'd get music from a group. So there were a lot of guys within the particular group. There would be 50, maybe 30 or 20 in that particular group. So from there, I entered most of those groups, and I met a lot of good guys there. Some of them were even friends even now. So that's why a bond will always stay close, because we are all part of a deep house society. So what would happen in Kula group is that we'd share tracks. From sharing other tracks, I would share my own tracks. So I tell the guys that this is my stuff, and only after that the guys would comment and say, okay, this track is quite good, and I wasn't feeling a lot of confidence at the time, because I remember a track Zam I dropped at first. The first ever release was Zilt. I remember Zilt, I uploaded it here recently to channel, I think a month ago. Zilt, that was my first release, guys, and it turned out that the release had a lot of good feedback. Most people loved the track, even though it was my first track. It's quite good for a beginner, because I took a lot of time learning how to perfect the sound and execute everything so that it sounds good. So that's why I say patience is very, very important to accomplish a goal. So yeah, hopefully I made a point about the patience. So groups is one other way, and another way is Facebook. I know Facebook is more closer. How am I going to put this? Yeah, Facebook has more people that you know personally than people you'd regard as fans for most of you guys. Yeah, I'm a personal account. My name is Mbali Mzimane. Just like that, Mbali Mzimane. So what I did after I released as a track Zam on WhatsApp, I changed my name personal account. I changed my personal account to Umbali Ironic Mzimane, which I regret now. Damn, because and I can't even cater for people that I've known personally as growing up, like personal friends, and people from home, those type of people. I can't. My Facebook, even my personal Facebook page, I solely use it for music now. I just expressive uses of music. I push my music. I don't even post personal stuff even on my own personal page, other than I comment on those people that I've been friends with from way back. So yeah, that's another way you would use Facebook. And make sure you have an Instagram account, make sure you have Twitter account, and every time, guys, you share these pages, make sure to share the link of the page. Don't say my Facebook is Ironic Essay, for example, and type Ironic Essay just like that, because a lot of people will be lazy to go out and search Ironic Essay. And another thing, if I'm telling you now, if you go on Facebook and search Ironic, you'd find a lot of people who are Ironic. Most of them are people who actually follow me because I'm the original Ironic. Yeah. Most people, it's because they follow my music and love what I've done, and maybe include my pseudonym on their Facebook page, which I appreciate also. But sometimes it may happen that there is another Ironic who's also a professional musician just like myself. So that would be a bit tricky. But once you share the link, person clicks the link and it goes straight up to the page. So how you do this is, you have, for example, phone Samsung and other phone, there is notes. You copy your links, all your personal stuff, your bio, make sure you update your bio, make sure you update press kit yako. You have to have professional photos. I asked for professional photos from you guys, and selfie. No, we have to take professional pictures, guys. You have to look professional to be sure that you are serious about this. We are not playing games. So make sure you get a profile press kit, take professional pictures, update your links, update your bio, and everything should be under one file, so that every time someone requests for your stuff, you just send the file and all your information is there. So that's one quicker way of being a pro about it. And another way which I've used is to push material, like posting your material on Facebook and naku Twitter, naku YouTube, naku Instagram, and make sure you recycle input. For example, I posted a 12K appreciation mix yesterday. Okay, if you didn't know about that, I have a 12K appreciation mix. Make sure you check it out on my page and my other YouTube account. You can stream it there and listen it. Those are all my tracks. It's great. But back to the point, just that I posted the post about the appreciation mix. What's gonna happen is that I'm going to post it once again, say maybe tomorrow or the other day. After that, then I post it once again. Simple. You just have to push. I'm recycling it because every time you post for Facebook, time passes by and not everyone sees it. But once you recycle your post, then more people will see it, then more people will see it, just like that. So it's just about keep on pushing, you post. So Also for you, when you drop a track, make sure you post about the track, not once. Post about the track maybe 3 times in a span of about 2 weeks, or maybe 4 times 2 weeks, 4 times a week, or whatever. But just recycle your post, don't do it once, to make sure. And get your friends to push you first. That's another thing that is very important. If you are starting out to production and no one knows you and no one knows nothing about you, your immediate friends know you personally. When I say immediate friends, I'm talking about the people you go out and spend time with. They may not even listen to what you do, but once you tell them to push this link, they'll just push those links only because it's you. So that's one way of starting out. You get a few shares, and just like inviting people to your Facebook page, it's always the immediate friends you'll invite. People who won't even follow your music but will support you just because they know you. So you have to use that to your advantage also, and it works. Okay, I'm just going to end it there for now. And for sure, those aren't all the tips I can share, but that's all I can think of right now because I just thought about this and shot the video right now. So I'll be definitely sharing more tips in the future. But for now, guys, let me bounce.